morning. It is Sunday, I think it's 21st. It is 4 days after my tummy tuck surgery. That's right, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, yes. I know I'm looking skanky. You might be thinking, look no different to normal, to be honest, but pretty skanky. Can't wash my hair. In fact, can't have a shower for a week, but I will be doing another. I've only done one bed bath wipe. I just did not have any inclination to anything like that yesterday. Too much pain and lack of sleep. Didn't even record yesterday. I just couldn't. And I think Connie was saying, or Tom was saying, you ought to, because you're meant to be showing, warts and all. I said, I just can't. I can't. I can tell you about it instead. But and my hair, what's left of it, is going into freaking dreads. Well, a mat. It's basically a mat. Need something done with that, unless I just cut it off. Oh God, live. Yeah, yesterday, day 3 was fairly horrific. And what was going on with the tramadol? Oh, tramadol. I've got one of the rarer side effects where most people it makes them drowsy. It was making me fatigued, but it was also wiring me, so I couldn't sleep at all. Which obviously was then, I've had, I think, max 4 hours sleep broken up since the night before surgery, so driving me crazy by yesterday. So just before bed, I only took one tramadol because I'm starting to think, no, it must have been in the afternoon I took one tramadol, and then I took ibuprofen before bed. Any form of paracetamol was making me sick for some reason, don't know why. So if I can cope with the pain, it's not ideal, but I will not take anything stronger than ibuprofen because I've got to try and start getting some sleep. Last night I managed to get 1 hour, then 1 hour, then I was up for 2.5 hours. Then I think I had about 1.5 to 2 hours this morning, which is how I'm able to come on here. Yesterday was just a write-off. I was in the recliner all day. I'm in bed at the moment. I've got so many cushions in the bed. I've got my legs up so that they're like that on a two huge cushions under here. I've been naughty at night. I've been like, I can't get to sleep and my back, I have to go on my side, and I think I've been basically just tearing myself up, which does not help with the pain. So you have to sleep on your back. So last night we kind of built a prison around me. My legs up where they're meant to be, cushions behind my back, cushions down my side, so I was wedged in, and no turning over. So that is top tip. You've got to do it, I'm afraid. No one sleeps on their back, do they? It's a nightmare. I feel really breathless today as well. I don't know if it's this binder. It might be, mightn't it? Like a corset. So let's give you some updates for the people that are following along to know all about the tummy tuck. What did I eat yesterday? Not a lot. I was eating, but I'll tell you what, actually. I've been having we've got toast. It's like, small bits, but I've been having like half a bit of that with marmite, margarine and Marmite on. So I'd have a bit of that because I had to take it also with the tramadol. So I had a bit of that, half a bit at breakfast, and I think half a bit at lunchtime. Thought I was going to be able to eat some kind of tea, but I didn't have. I ended up having a cup of soup. But in between that, I did manage. And it really perked me up. Connie came in. She'd gone roller skating, and she met with a friend of mine, and she also went to see if I got on the way back. Came back with an Easter egg for me. Which she opened. So I said, "Oh, you've taken chocolates out of this or something?" She stuffed a cream egg in there as well. So I ate the cream egg. I tell you what, that sugar just chirped me up. And when I came out of my room last night after having 1 hour's sleep and then laying there for 2.5 hours, I think that's what it was, outside my door was another cream egg. Why she called me Shelley, not Mum? You're welcome, Shelley. Like the Easter Bunny had been here. That was very nice. Oh, yeah, another friend called saying, we're doing a treats order. Treats, I don't know if everyone's got them, as, you know, like ice cream with all the everything, ice cream parlour. Do you want me to get you something? I was like, I know. And then like earlier, I think, she called earlier? I think so. Her husband was on about getting me a coffee, and I was like, I don't think I'm up to coffee at the moment. Like, I don't know, it just felt too strong. Although then later I did manage a cream egg. And then also my friend gave Connie to pick back like a little, oh, it's a nice pattern actually. Is that a pattern that we should know? Spring floral. I don't think it is. A little care package. And I'll tell you what, I like Grazia. I was reading that for all the upcoming trends. And a little card. Nope, I'll do it tomorrow. And this looks good. And some, I love little candles. So it's really nice. Yeah, really nice. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sore. And one of the things that, clearly I'm sore, stupid thing to say. One of the things that he said, Titus, the surgeon, was, he kept saying, you'll have to, every time you stand up, get up, or sit down, lay down, you've got to reorganise, excuse me, I'm feeling a bit sicky this morning. You've got to reorganise the binder. Oh, hang on, how can I show you? Oh no, I don't think I can show you this right now without flat. Oh, I can hold it here. I don't think you won't see anything gory, Sarah, if you're watching. The binder, that. And it is very, I showed you the day, isn't it? It's Velcro, very hard. But he's like saying to keep pulling it down so it doesn't, people find it rubs on their boobs. This might be people with boobs rather than my little hills, because I'm finding the trouble for me is it's rubbing on the tops of my legs, the other end. So they're really sore. So I think I've just worked that out. So I'm going to watch that. That bit's sore. A little bigger. Yes, on day 4. And I thought I'd give you a catch up. Obviously, I know that it might be of interest just to watch anyway for some regular viewers. But I'm doing like a special on this tummy tuck time, just so that people can get an idea. It's something you're looking at of what to expect. It's no easy undertaking. I think you'll have probably guessed that by now. Things that are keeping me going, well, everybody's comments and some truth being said in the comments. Things like, what's it said in the comments? Oh yeah, you know, about it all being worth it. And that's reminded me, the people that I've seen in the US that have done videos have all said, oh, the first 3 days are the worst, you know, oh, it's excruciating, oh, you know, all this stuff. And then they've said, yeah, worst pain I've ever had. Would I do it again? In a heartbeat. You know, like they've all said absolutely. So that's the thing to keep remembering, is that what I'm hoping, worst 3 days worse, I couldn't have chatted along like this yesterday. I'm hoping, so day 4, that we're going to be just on the up, even if it's a gradual up, on the up today. Because this day was, yeah, challenging. Very challenging. Girls and Tom being absolutely lovely, and they're looking after me fully, and it's like a balancing act between taking it easy to heal your wounds, but pottering about to stop you getting a blood clot. You don't want to potter so much that you hinder your healing. Just the right amount. Whew. Right, I think I might go finish this tea. I'm feeling a bit icky actually, and I'll probably come on in a bit. Turn you around. Sorry for the dizziness. Good afternoon. Sorry, I'm still a bit tender. I was just trying to put you on my knee. You going out?
No. I want to say hi.
Alright.
Hi. No, you didn't need to turn it.
Oh, okay.
I was just going to do this.
Oh, go on then.
Hello.
So what have I been up to? I have failed on the bed bath front. But I think this just has to say it, like, so day 4 after my op, and I mean, people recover at different rates, but the last thing on my mind really at the moment, well, I would love to have a bath or something, but you can't because of the incision, you can't get water on it. So, but the idea of having to go and strip everything off to have a bed bath wipe, rather not have it right now. So that's where we are. I haven't got deodorant on. I just, those things. All right, thank you, madame. But those things, I think you just prioritise what you need to do, and those aren't important right now. So yeah, watch some of that designer competition thing with, I can't remember his name, but he's brilliant. The comedian, and Michelle judging. Watch a couple of episodes of that and played Yahtzee with Tom. And Connie said, "Oh, that's interesting because you didn't do any of that yesterday." I think Tom was watching snow sport all day, and I didn't object because I don't know, when you're in waves of being pained and stuff, you kind of don't notice some stuff that's going on around you, or it doesn't matter because you're just concentrating on getting through, really, or when your next tablets are, or you know what you have to do. So, and it's difficult to know. So I put a vest on under my binder because the binder was really digging into, yeah, I've got a vest on, really digging into, it's not digging into the boob area, which is what Titus was saying, well, and Bella, his assistant, it was digging into the surgical area down there, the line, and then I thought, why am I being such a twat? They both said, try a vest. So Maud brought me a vest and I've put it on over the top, and to be fair, it's like a dull pain, but it's less stabby. And I have completely stopped taking the tramadol, so I really hope that might transform my sleep tonight. I've just taken some more ibuprofen, so I'm just going to keep, if I can, just keep going with those, unless I have some major, like, crash and need to, I've got the tramadol if I need them. Hot news off the press as well. What did I say? It was day 4 after the op. I'm not very regular on the number 2's front anyway, but I've just managed to get a little bubble out. Been taking what are they called? Laxatives. Yeah, bubble. Tiny one. A little tiny one, that's all you need. That's all I needed. Yeah, I've been taking laxatives since I got home. I don't think they were giving them to me in the hospital. So since I got back, every morning I'm going to carry on with those because they, like, painkillers make you constipated. And I'm trying to eat good stuff that might aid my recovery. I think what I've had this morning, I had a little bit of toast with Marmite.
You
And
say that whilst you're looking at the chocolate.
oh, I've had one of those shell chocolates. I think I only have one though. I don't think I could face the other one. So yeah,
good.
Marmite with toast with Marmite, some yogurt, and that had the good bacteria stuff in it, and a few peach slices. Just had a cup of soup, and I think I had one of the chocolate shells. But it's a bit wasted on me, to be honest, at the moment, I think. It's not really. I think my body would rather have something like a peach slice. Yeah, I think that it knows it wants good stuff to help recovery. Oh, I need to take some other tablets. That's just reminded me. Take all the vitamins and the something bizarre on the arnica. It said, oh, some weird movements inside. The arnica said take whatever amounts and then take as required. Not well, it's to stop bruising. So how do you know if it's required? Because that's all inside. How? I don't understand. Like, I was just taking a couple a day with my other ones. Don't really know. And girls are haranguing me to buzz this. It's like a dead animal now, doesn't it? Buzz this off. Obviously, I've not got the energy to brush it. And also, that's something I can't work out how much pottering I'm meant to be doing. Like I went and got that soup and I got the tea before because I'm like, yeah, I'm meant to potter, like as well as going to the loo, just get the odd drink, because when you've been in the one position for a bit as well, then you get up and you're well stiff, so you want to keep supple, but at the same time you don't want to overdo it because you want healing to happen with all the energies. It's a very tricky business. So that is your afternoon update. It's really boring today, I'm sorry. Should I find a little pot of blood or something for you to look at so it's not as boring?
You could have shown them when you did the binder thing.
Could have showed you when I did the binder. Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe next time I'm taking the binder off. I could probably take it off now, but I haven't got the energy. I will show you that, how it's getting on underneath. I could do it now, I suppose. No?
Don't. Well, you could, but like, if you haven't got the energy, don't.
Yeah, that's stupid, isn't it? I'll do it next time I'm taking it off. Yeah. I think I might even have a nap. I'll check in later. Good afternoon. Good evening. Right, little update, and then I will sign off till tomorrow. I don't know if some of the footage is the wrong way up, so apologies if it is. If it is, I'm aware of it, but I couldn't fix it. This is the big news off the latest block. I actually, I haven't even felt like wine, although I was talking about it. I think the night I came out of the operating theatre, I haven't even. He said, I actually asked him, so can I have wine? And he said, that's 48 hours or something, which was when I got home on Friday. Yeah, and it's Sunday. And this is the first drop, just haven't felt like it. So that's a turning point for me, that I actually fancy a drop of wine. I've just had some, I was going to say bromeliads, but I don't mean that. There's something in pineapple that's good for recovery or infections or something. So I just had some pineapple chunks and I had peach slices for that. Definitely craving, like we've ordered on the shop, like smoothie and stuff like that on the shop for tomorrow. I'm definitely craving some vitamins and stuff. Need to get the vitamins and the protein into me, but I feel definitely being off the, oh god, what's the matter with me? I was going to say being off the Trinidad. You know what I mean. is good for me. I think now, I mean, obviously I couldn't have coped with the pain before. They were giving me really strong stuff before when I was in agony. But they said the first 3 days would be the worst, and yeah, for sure. And like doing things like actually putting the binder over my vest, which they told me about, and I should have just done it straight away because I think that was making me sorer. So that's top tip if you are doing this. The vest tip, even though it had been given to me, I still didn't use it. And I failed miserably at getting washed or anything again today. So tomorrow, that is my goal, is to get properly cleaned somehow. Obviously I can't shower or bath, but I clean myself. Don't know what to do, but I've actually managed to brush my hair. I told the girls I'm going to keep this for a bit. Now that I've taken a load of the weight out with just buzzing off some of the hair, I'm going to just keep it until I'm ready. So I've managed to brush that, but it really needs a wash. I don't know what it smells of, but so it's probably making me vomit. I don't know what to do with this. Unless I just literally just tighten a plait or something till, so it's not that long to wait. I can wash my body tomorrow. I've got an appointment Wednesday to check all the stitches and everything and the incision line. And I'm assuming after that I'll be able to shower. Yeah, so I've a bit of a shooting pain there, but I feel like something's actually happened today, like I've turned a bit of a corner. So yeah, day 4 after the op, some good things happening. And so hopefully I'll be walking upright by Wednesday. Yeah, that's 3 days away. I'm getting very confused with the days. And I'm hoping to be putting some stuff on my Instagram again Wednesday. If I carry on like this, I mean, I wouldn't be up to it today. Another few days, that's a possibility. And she starts to rejoin the world a bit. If people start rejoining the world, actually, where are we up to? There's one person on a bench still, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Sorry for the atrociously boring vlog today, but I haven't. Sorry, it's just a little painage. I will think when I do the wash, don't worry, I'm not going to flash everything at you, but I'll show you what's under the. What is the matter with me? I was going to call it a bandage, a grid. What is it called? The wrap thing that. Jesus H. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know what is going on. That thing. The binder. I'll show you what's underneath, which is just some blood has come off on the binder. So I think some of the wound has managed to somehow get some blood out, even past the seal thing that they've put on there. But I will give you a little gore shot of that tomorrow. Until then, enjoy Sunday. Bye-bye, don't die. Sorry, last thing. Thank you again for all the lovely comments. And thank you for your support on the Ko-fi website, coffees, and some anonymous. So thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. Now, bye-bye, don't die.